salutations. Welcome to our little roast show where we mix metaphors because it makes Will Dougherty mad. And now for our roast show, we have our panel of judges. First, we have Tyrel Fraiser. Tyrel runs a comedy show, and he won the Clash of the Clash at the Omaha Funny Bone 2 years ago?
Yeah, 2022.
Yeah. That's right.
So, I've been doing big things since then.
Next, we have Rachel Ware. Who voiced the character on Strawberry Shortcake.
I also have done more things since then as well. But yeah, that's true.
I honestly should have asked, but we're just rolling with it. Let's go.
Fine.
Next, we have Tyler Walsh.
Yay.
He's got some funny TikToks.
Yeah.
That seems present. Yeah, that's in the know.
That's our judges panel. Is there anything any of you would like to plug?
Well, not when you summed it up, so.
Just the guy with those damn talks.
Yeah, go.
I was going to say, I have a big food drive comedy show coming up October 4th at Benson Theater, Canned Comedy, where it's you bring some non-perishable food for your entry, and we will have a panel of children who will deem whether or not they see it as edible. If they say no, then you have to make a donation to the food pantry to get in.
Nice.
Yeah.
I like that concept, actually. That's pretty
Trying to
cool.
get the pantry some food that kids want to eat.
And our panel of children are not soft. They're hardballers.
That's honestly a really great premise, because, like, the fact that people will donate, like, anything but money.
That's it. And, like, most pantries have plenty of, canned vegetables and, like, things that kids don't want nothing to do with.
3-year-old soup.
Right. No, exactly. So, we just have a big food drive where we, like, require you to bring some Chef Boyardee and shells and cheese and stuff.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
It's going to be a good show.
Yeah. All right, let's bring up our first two roasters of the evening. First up, since he's already standing up, let's get Matthew Hall down.
Yay.
You can catch this fair tavern wench at the back line. Not doing comedy, mostly serving drinks.
Wow. It's my first time.
Yeah. Oh no, it's caught.
Come on, that's your chance to get her.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I should have.
Go for the
you should
throat.
have.
I'm judging
This is
right
my first
now.
time doing comedy.
Decapitate me live on stage.
Not on camera.
Okay, fair enough. And next we have Scooter.
All right.
Occasionally known as Erin Clough.
Hey.
Anything you'd like to say, Erin?
Can I cuss?
Yes.
Fuck you, Will Dougherty.
Hey.
That nickname came from Will. All right, we're gonna do something new to decide who goes first, all right? Both of you pick a number between 1 and 20.
17.
3.
All right, who wants to roll the D20?
Anytime?
Yeah, anytime.
Yeah.
2, so Matt goes
Yes. All right. Erin looks how school lunch tastes. I will not elaborate.
I really liked school lunch. I'm really happy to be here roasting Matt Hall. Audiences love him, fish fear him, and women are indifferent at best.
Wow. All right. Erin looks like the type of person that goes outside on her 10-minute break to take shooters.
I will not elaborate.
And I'm not wrong.
despite the fact that you are a spry 25, you give off very strong divorced trucker seeking lot lizard vibes.
2 truths and a lie there. I actually have a letter from Erin's cat, who she has a cat she thinks that loves her very much, but I have a letter that says otherwise. And it's on a Chick-fil-A receipt, which I find ironic. Dear Matt, I hate it here. She smells like fish, and not in the right way. Erin's cat.
Which cat wrote that? I have 2.
I'll let you decide that.
It was Judy. Fair. Matt, you look like 3 golden doodles in a trench coat, and they all smoke Camel Lights.
Wow. Erin found her outfits by typing angsty teenager into Reddit.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. Matt, you often talk about wanting to date a bisexual woman. As a straight man, that's
I
so
do.
groundbreaking. But I do have to say, between your hair and your shoes and your love for Chapel Roan, you are the bisexual woman.
Having an existential crisis over here. I didn't know this. Erin recently blew up on TikTok for her political comments, and a lot of Trump she thinks a lot of Trump supporters hate followed her. Which is true, but they didn't hate follow her for her comments. They all just think she's Nancy Pelosi.
She's keeping it tight. I'll take that. I've said a lot of things about you tonight, Matt, but I want to say, I really admire you. You are a great bartender, really devoted stand-up comedian, and you have hooked up with more lesbians than I have.
Yes. All right.
All right, let's consult our judges panel. Any thoughts?
That was a good back and forth.
It
Yeah.
was. It was. You guys both got some good hits in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. The I will not elaborate is code for I didn't write any more of this joke. So,
I thought I was being sneaky.
yeah,
it
you
didn't get
weren't
past
at all. My biggest question is what's on the receipt? What'd you get from Chick-fil-A?
Homophobia.
Yeah.
Spicy biscuit meal. It's in the morning. Hash brown.
What time in the morning?
Ooh, 9:49.
That's early for Chick-fil-A.
You think so? Their breakfast is awesome.
Okay.
You got to try it. That homophobic chicken hits really good before 10:30.
This is not a debate.
I will also add that Erin doesn't dress like an angsty teen so much as what sitcom writers think an angsty teen dresses like.
I think I owned that same gray button-up back in 2012 for sure.
And the choker.
And I was gonna say my 9-year-old daughter has that choker.
That choker.
going.
That choker is only worn by 14-year-olds that smoke cigarettes.
Yeah.
But
So a cool 14-year-old.
but I don't get why Matt's allowed to say anything to her about fashion with white socks and black docs.
I
on.
couldn't see over there.
Oh yeah.
Bro.
It's a
How can
fashion
he
choice,
talk
but
about-
I like it.
His tattoo fits the theme.
Yeah, you're allowed to cover your
as-
ankles.
It looks like you bought that polo last minute at the airport.
It was Ross, actually, but
Yeah, that's fair.
airport is fair. Airport is fair.
That is a funny sweater thing. I'm pretty high.
Same. We all are.
And any more thoughts?
No, you both are lesbians.
All
and
right.
It's good. So yeah.
That was a tiebreaker.
Now go fuck. Oh wait, did we? I can.
You
curse.
can.
Whew.
You can.
You
are.
can.
No racism.
The socks is definitely tipping the scale in Erin's favor for me as roast winner.
Oh yeah. Do we say our winners? Is
Yes.
that, oh okay.
Oh,
yes.
we legit
Yeah,
have to
yeah,
choose.
judge.
Whoa, can you guys do it again really quick? Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say it was close. I was keeping tallies of the good shots, but
That's why I gave you guys paper.
I gotta say that this one goes to Erin.
Hell yeah.
I will say Erin as well. Good
Thank
job.
you so
But
much.
I do like Matt.
Yeah, I love you, Matt.
I'll let you guys know if I don't like you.
It was close. It was close.
All right.
I think we're
All right.
Congrats, Erin. How'd you guys feel about that first round?
I thought with Matt's tattoo of a dagger on his arm that he fit the theme, but
I hope people get meaner.
Hey,
yeah,
I'm
that
feeling
was
amazing.
nice. Yeah.
Yeah,
it was
well,
a nice.
that brings us to our next round. Let's welcome Zach Mecham to the, not stage, but to the carpet.
To the floor.
And his opponent, Will Dougherty.
Yay!
It is gonna get meaner, but I only have like 1.5 really fucked up ones.
Yeah, that's what we're here for.
Maybe just tell him instead of warning us about it.
Well, I haven't rolled the dice yet.
Oh yeah, okay.
Oh yeah.
Well, no, you guys gotta say numbers and then she rolls the die.
I started it
You
early.
look like you play Dungeons and Dragons. You might as well pick the dice number.
Already.
7.
Alright.
But you have to pick it
No,
up.
hey,
Much closer.
8.
8? Okay.
Oh,
You
you
did
Price
Price
is
is
Right
Right
ass
roll.
bitch.
It's 9.
That's
Or is that?
It's a 9.
Zach gets it.
That's
He's full on. Price is Right in you.
yeah.
He stole that showcase.
Roasted you without even telling a joke. I will say, I wasn't supposed to roast Will today, and I was a little nervous about roasting someone I haven't really talked to that much last minute, but taking a look at Will Dougherty, I know Will Dougherty. We all know Will Dougherty. I used to avoid a Will Dougherty on the bus because if I sat next to him, he would show me his Magic the Gathering collection, and he would tell me why Dr. Shu should always be a white male.
And the most recent seasons have validated my argument. Look, you're undefeated on this show so far, okay? I know that. I'm not going to pretend like I'm not a little intimidated. But you know what? If you'll remember, the first time you were here, I was on the judges panel, okay? And you know what? I'll admit it. I even voted for you, okay? Basically in the exact same way that I voted for Joe Biden. All right? While muttering under my breath the entire time, Jesus Christ, is this really the best we can do?
That's ironic because I was thinking the same thing about the judges for that episode. For those of you that don't know, Will is not his full name. It's a nickname. It's actually short for Will Do Anything for a Klondike Bar.
You smug son of a bitch. I get it, you know, you think you're fucking better than me, okay? Cause you can just afford that fancy electric wheelchair? Well, guess what, asshole? I also have an electric wheelchair that I can use anytime I go shopping at Walmart.
I'm shocked that they hold your weight. Will has a stand-up bit about attempting suicide, and he did it by eating too many pills. First, I just want to say, I'm glad you're here. I'm glad it didn't work out. And apparently, so is God, because it would take an act of divine intervention to prevent you from eating too much of anything.
While we're on the topic of medicine, have we considered the possibility that your condition could just maybe be totally cured with one super mushroom? because I don't know what happened exactly, but it looks like it followed Mario Brothers rules, by which I mean you appear to have taken damage once and then shrunk to half your original size.
That's funny. I'm not even gonna come back to that one. That one is good. On the first episode of the show, Will actually spanked his opponent. And it's really good that that didn't happen the other way around, because if someone tried to spank Will, their hand would get sucked inside, and we would have to amputate.
I feel like I should let people know you don't just do comedy. You have also done a lot of work on the production side of film, mostly as a dolly. But to be fair, like all movie producers, you're not really in it for the producing. You're just using that as a stepping stone to your real dream, which is, of course, like all movie producers, being a sexual predator. I know that seems impossible, but you know what? If Stephen Hawking could get on the Epstein papers, never stop dreaming, buddy.
I'm glad that you mentioned that I have the dollying ability, because I don't have a wide enough lens. I would have to dolly back quite a ways to get you all the way in.
Will, with some jokes, you just gotta quit while you're ahead.
Nope, I'm reading both paragraphs. Was that the comeback, or was that your next joke?
No, that was my comeback.
Okay.
But no, yeah, speaking of reading paragraphs of jokes, Will's wife is named Serenity, and I cannot think of a more apt name for a woman patient enough to marry this man. I have watched videos of him doing roast, and I'm already exasperated. Why is he always yelling? He doesn't have to explain everything.
Okay, I feel like this might be an ignorant question, so forgive me if it is. I'm just curious though. Is it like everyone who has your condition, or is it just you that sounds like a suicidal AI? Are you AI generated? I can't tell, because I'm looking from over here and I'm definitely seeing some fucked up hands.
I don't know. I'm just not surprised that you clocked the suicidal part. I'm thinking that you projected that one a little bit.
That was my 5.
I think we're over 5.
I don't count.
Look at him like I think I'm running out of jokes.
Far right homeschool.
Yeah. You know, whatever happens, we know Will's gonna come back. Not only because he keeps getting voted back for some reason, but also because Will possesses the most important quality a stand-up comedian can have, which is being available on short notice.
Well, thank you, Cormac McCarthy. That was great. I don't know why you're trying to mansplain to Zach every one of your jokes, but I think you've had enough doctors tell you your condition. You've just like repeated it back again. I think the funniest thing about your set was Tyler laughing, but that was good. Zach, your rebuttals were fucking killer. I think you're great. Yeah, that's all I got for you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Will really ended with a bang. That was a great joke. Zach, your punchlines and jokes were as sharp as your knees, though. You kept firing.
He's had that one since the last one. He like walked away from the last one. Dang it, I wish I would have thought of that.
Just all in all, I was crazy impressed by each and every comeback from Zach over here. That was just top notch. And I think Zach took it on that one. because I think Will maybe got 2 good ones in, but Zach was just tearing you up over here.
I had 4 brothers, and I was the only one in a wheelchair. Words were my weapons.
Yeah, I was rooting able-bodied here, but you.
My people are always the underdogs.
Are we all in agreement then? Zach took it?
Yeah,
Zach.
yeah, I gotta give it to Zach on this one.
Sorry, Will.
I still think they should fuck too.
Zach,
I
can
would
somebody
have
else
to be on
Zach?
bottom, and that wouldn't work physically.
Well, you could try.
Okay, what we've concluded is it could happen, but one of them wouldn't make it out alive.
It'd be Will.
His poor old heart would just give out on him.
It'd be the best sex he's ever had.
Any final thoughts?
I'm letting them rattle out as they come, so if I have something else to say about them, I'll bring it up, in 20 minutes.
All right, that's fair enough. Anyway, that concludes this episode of Fool's Brawl. Tune in next time. Bye.